This story is fascinating. It records for us the first encounter between Jesus and Peter. At least we assume that it is. It may not have been, for they grew up in the same hometown. So when Peter, the fisherman, working hard at his profession all night long, seeing no success at all, hears Jesus, the carpenter, tell him to drop his nets on the other side of the boat so that he'll catch fish, what must he have been thinking? What possessed him to follow Jesus' advice? Perhaps he had heard of Jesus' reputation. Maybe he'd heard Jesus teach. Maybe he had seen Jesus perform a miracle. Maybe he thought that there was a miracle in this for him. When he follows Jesus' instruction, there is a miracle for him. And it's not the miracle we think. He pulls up the greatest haul of fish he's ever pulled up in his lifetime. He has achieved the pinnacle of success in his profession. For a moment. Because fish, of course, will rot. He couldn't live off of this grand haul forever. He'd have to get rid of the fish quickly, probably at a discounted price. It would be good for a moment. But something inside of Peter spoke to him. He thought of all of his shortcomings. He confessed his sins, and we don't even know what they are. Just that he knew his sinfulness. Maybe it was that he wanted so badly to be the best fisherman in the world, and he knew how fleeting that was. And somehow in that moment he understood that following Jesus, becoming a disciple to this master, would change his life, maybe even change the world. Following Jesus did that for him, and the world has been changed. And now we're faced with the same question. What is the greatest success we could possibly have? And what is better than that? That better than that must be following what God has in store for each and every one of us, becoming a disciple to the Master, being fully the person God has called us to be, loved beyond our wildest imagination.